Hi everyone, so today I'll be doing a 36 questions about myself video. I first saw it on Pretty Smart. I think Cheryl Kajam did one and it turned out pretty nicely. So I thought I should do one myself since I like talking about myself. Just a disclaimer, I won't be doing all 36 questions because some of them require me to tell my partner like certain stuff, or I think there were a few death related questions as well. So since like it's a bit taboo to talk about death, I shall be excluding those questions also. Who to dine with? I think I'll go with Jenny because I don't know, she seems like a friendly and nice person to have, like a friendly and nice celebrity to have dinner with. Haha. But the only thing I'll worry about is like what to wear, because I mean she's such a fashion guru. Can you imagine, like I'll probably die trying to pick an outfit to wear in front of her. The Xiaxue kind of famous. But I think personally I'm not very good with criticism or personal attacks, and I feel like because of that I don't actually deserve to be famous, and especially the Xiaxue kind of famous. Only if I'm making an important phone call or a formal phone call. So for example, I need to make a call for an assignment, a school assignment. If that's the case, I'll have a script typed out in front of me. Yeah, and then I'll read off the script while talking to the person. Walking down the streets of Japan or going karaoke with my friends. I'll go ahead with body, but that's just because I don't really want to die sick or in pain, which is what a lot of elderly have. If by partner you mean boyfriend, then firstly, we're from the same course, mass comm. Secondly, the both of us like Nihon Mura and Saizeriya. Thirdly, if this counts, the both of us have the same religion. I'm most thankful for my health. I think that's something that I take way too much for granted sometimes. I think it's the ability to self-heal. I feel like it's quite a useful skill to have, right? I mean, if you're in pain, you just say, oh, I don't want to be in pain anymore, and then you're not in pain. Or if you're sick, and then you just go, I don't want to be sick anymore, and then you're healthy again. I want to know my career trajectory. I've always wanted to produce a music video cover or parody, but I don't think I have the skills or time to do so. Yeah. Making it through A-levels. The ease with which I can confide in or talk to the friend. My most treasured memory, I think that would be the day I found out I got into WikiMWI, because I think that day was just a really good day. Like that day I found out I got into WikiMWI, and then I went for the script concert with my friend. And before the script concert, we went for good food at Old Airport Road Food Center. So I don't know, that day just felt really really nice, and like I think it's one of those like really nice days of my life. I've a few actually, and they're rather personal to share, so I feel like I should just generalize them. So I feel like my worst memories are when I find out things I don't really want to find out about, like you know, you really rather would not have found out, but you know deep down in your heart that you're thankful you found out that soon and not later on when the repercussions would have been even worse. a very important role. I'm super attention seeking and needy. I would say my family is very typical. We're not very close or warm, but we are also not very cold and aloof with each other either. It feels very in the middle. But that said, I am closer to my sis than I am with like my parents. Like, I mean, it's normal, right? Like, you tell your siblings things, but you won't really tell certain things to your parents. Yeah. Childhood wise, I think I did have a happier childhood than most other children. Well, most other people did. My parents have never caned or hit me before in my life, and I was genuinely surprised to find out that my friends have been hit by their parents before. Actually, same with the family question. Yeah, like not super very close, but also not aloof either. Like, I'll tell her funny stuff if I find anything remotely humorous. My time in Perth with? Very lonely here, no friends. Okay lah, this one actually is share with partner one, but I think I could answer this question here as well. So there was once when I had a lot to drink for dinner. It wasn't alcohol, as in it's just water, because the food was very spicy. So the same night when I was sleeping, I had a dream that I was on a ship and I had to find a toilet because like high tide, sibei high tide, and then when I found the toilet, I just peed. And I didn't realize that in real life, I was also peeing in a bed. And guess where I was? Okay, I was in my cousin's house in Indonesia. Oh my god, so embarrassing. And like, you know what's the worst part? The worst part was that everyone else thought it was my sister and not me. Because we were both sleeping in the same room, but no one knew like who was sleeping on which bed. And like till this day, she still gets like a bit angry knowing that like, you know, everyone thought it was her because she was the younger sibling. I think it was in front of a friend, and you know what's the worst part? I was at her house and I was like confiding in her about something, and then like her dad walked into the kitchen and saw me crying. Oh my god, damn embarrassing. Oh, such an embarrassment. By myself then to sleep. Yeah, I mean that's where no one else sees you crying, right? Too serious to be joked about. I think death is a bit too serious to be joked about. Like, you know those offhand jokes where like people say they would rather get knocked down by a car than go through uni. I'm just like I know uni is very tough, but have you really thought about what it's like to be knocked down by a car? I don't think that's an experience literally anyone would want to go through. My MacBook Pro, because it's the most expensive possession I have, I think. And like, I mean, all the documents are there, like so many things inside, so many important things inside. It's too valuable to be burnt. So that's all the questions I have to answer for you guys, and thank you so much if you've watched from the start to the end. Let me know if you like this kind of videos better than my typical bimbo haul lah, how to shop lah. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's all. See you guys next time. Bye.